Mahaba tong video na to, pero promise ko sa'yo, pag tinapos mo to, wala ka nang hahanapin pang iba. When I say this video is gonna be long but a complete one, this is what I mean. So, pag-usapan natin ang newest release ng Get Ready With Me, which is the All About That Base Volume 2. Let's go. So let's talk about the highlight of this collection first, which is the Daily Skin Tint. This Daily Skin Tint is available in 3 different sizes. First is the regular size that retails for $599 and you get 40 ml of the product. You can also get it in mini size, which retails for $249 and you get 8 ml of the product. This is the side-by-side comparison of the regular size and the mini size. And as you can see, magkaiba yung dispenser nila. So for the regular size, it has an airless pump, while sa mini size, it has a precise nozzle. Last but not the least, if you can't commit to the first 2 sizes yet, or if you're still looking for your perfect shade match, it is also available in Shade Finder, where you can get 6 different shades in 1 ml each. And the best thing about this is that it retails for only 99 pesos. So this skin tint is available in 25 whopping shades lang naman, which is why the Shade Finders I just mentioned is available in 5 skin tone categories para mas mabilis mong mahahanap yung exact shade match mo. Now let's talk about the ingredients and their claims. By the way, this skin tint din pala is SPF infused and it has a broad spectrum SPF 30 PA+++. Sabi dito, it is SPF tested, it is also hypoallergenic tested, and it's also fragrance free. So sabi nila, it has a demi-matte finish, it also has a medium buildable coverage, and meron din siyang blurring property. And this is also suitable for all skin types. As I have mentioned, this is available in 25 whopping shades, and these are all represented by Filipino beauty. Grabe. Now, as for the shades that I got, so these are all in medium tan skin tone range with different undertones. Now, we're gonna find out if ano yung pinaka-swak na shade para sa akin. Got the shades Sienna, Almond, Hanami, Macadamia, and Hazel. Actually, I have all of the shades here kasi meron ako nung lahat ng shade finders. But I'm not gonna open these cause alam ko naman na mostly dito hindi talaga swak sa skin tone ko, and also I'm planning to give this away to my friends. So let's just focus on the shades that I got. Upon swatching all of the shades, that I felt like Hanabi yung pinaka-comfortable ako to wear, and I felt like siya yung pinaka-nag-match din sa body skin tone ko. I am applying the first layer of Hanabi on one side of my face lang para mas makita natin yung difference. Then blending it out with the Gold Getter's Puff. This is what it looks like. So going on with the second layer, I am still using the same shade and using the spatula method. This is the second layer of the Daily Skin Tint in Hanabi, and this is without. And then I'm gonna put it all over my face. This is what it looks like. Now let's move on to the next product, which is their concealers. We know this already. This is their Radiance Tint. So ang pinakaiba niya lang sa all Radiance Tint is the packaging as well as the amount of product that we are getting. It finally has a custom mold cap where you can see a G logo on it and also see the rose gold accent, which indicates that it's a radiant or a dewy variant. As for the applicator, makikita mo na yung middle part niya is like their applicator sa kanilang cushion tint, which makes it mess free. Well, at the end part, as you can see, this also has a bendable flat paddle applicator. So formula wise, as I have mentioned, wala naman nagbago sa kanya. It's just that mas dumami na siya because this is now available in 12 ml but still retails for 399 pesos. So I'm gonna show you how it looks like on my skin. I'm going to use the Radiance Tint Color Corrector in medium warm peach. I'm just blending it out using the triangular precision brush, and as you can see, this is what it looks like with the Radiance Tint Color Corrector and without. Stop using the skin tone shade. I am placing it on the same spot where I use the color correctors, and I also add a little bit on the sides of my nose. And then after blending it out, this is what it looks like. This is with and this is without. They claim this product to be hydrating and it's supposed to blend seamlessly on your face. Moving on to their concealer's new variant, the Fresh Matte. So as you can see, it has the same component as the Radiance Tint, but instead of having a rose gold accent, it instead has a gold accent on it, which indicates that the product is matte. So this also retails for $399 and you also get 12 ml of the product. So they said that this product has a matte finish, it is also full coverage, fragrance free, and it's perfect for people who have normal to oily skin types. Now, as for the claims, they said that this product is blurring, self-setting, while still being creamy and blendable. I'm just placing it on one side of my face first, and for us to maximize the full potential, I am using the triangular precision brush again to blend it out. Don't worry, I made sure to spot clean this with the brush cleaner to make sure na walang product build up before I use a different variant. Anyway, moving on to the skin tone shades, I am also putting it on the same place placement where I put my color correctors. And I also added a little bit on the side of my nose. Now this time, this is what it looks like using the Fresh Matte color corrector and the skin tone shade, and this is without. Para di mo nabalikan yung each section where I talk about these two products, here are their comparison. But despite their differences, they have similarities as well. Here, as you can see, except for the shade shifter in Snowball, they have the same exact shade names for both Fresh Tint and Radiance Tint. By the way, same goes with the Daily Skin Tint. This Fresh Matte and Radiance Tint are available in shade finders too. Now, since I've mentioned na pareho yung shade names for Fresh Matte and Radiance Tint, this time, let's check if pareho rin ba ang register nila kapag sinwatch na natin sila. For the Fresh Matte, I have Sienna, Almond, Macadamia, and Hazel. Same goes with the Radiance Tint. I also have Sienna, Almond, Macadamia, Hazel, but I also have Umber because I actually bought it during the BeautyCon, and honestly speaking, this is my perfect shade match. So pagdating naman sa concealer, I feel like I'm most comfortable in using the shade Almond, especially kapag I want to put it under my eyes. We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison of the Fresh Matte and Radiance Tint using the same exact brush on each side of my face. On this side, I am using the Radiance Tint color corrector and skin tone shade, while on this side, I'm using the Fresh Matte color corrector and the skin tone shades. This is what it looks like when both variants are applied on each side of my face. Okay, teka lang. Hinga muna tayo. Commercial lang. Pakita ko muna sa inyo yung magazine nila. Diba? Grabe. The best. So back to the business, let's finally talk about their mini loose baking and setting powder in Ultra Blur. So this mini loose baking and setting powder Ultra Blur retails for $349 and you get 10 grams of the product. As for the component, it has a gold cap, and once you open this, it still has the mini triangular puff. Once we remove this velvet puff, you can actually see the twistable sifter that dispensed just the right amount of product. By the way, this comes in 6 beautiful shades and I have 4 with me here. There's a shortbread, which is perfect for fair to light skin tones. I also have cherry blossom and yam, which are perfect for medium to medium tan skin tones. And I also have flan, which is perfect for tan to deep skin tones. Let's talk about the claims. They said that it is your all-in-one solution for a smooth matte finish. So it also says that it's breathable and lightweight and it melts seamlessly in your complexion without caking. More claims are this is suitable for all skin types, it's non-comedogenic, and it's fragrance-free. So I'm gonna show you what they mean when they say that it has an ultra fine powder. So for your reference, this is what the OG mini loose baking and setting powder looks like. So this is in bright and pink. So here it's fine pero medyo bubu siya. But with their Ultra Blur, hindi ko alam kung anong term niya kapag sa powders, pero if we're talking about liquid, mas runny siya. Kasi nga sobrang fine ng powder niya, and this is what it looks like. So this time, the application. On the right side of my face, I'm gonna use the cherry blossom to see if this is gonna like snatch or brighten my face. Upon application, makikita niyo yung gulat ko na grabe pala talaga yung blurring effect nito. Compared to the other side of my face na hindi pa nasa-set, sobrang ganda. Anyway, on the other side of my face, I'm gonna be using the shade Yam to see what an ube powder looks like under my eyes. For the last part, of course, gusto ko nang gamitin yung tama talaga sa skin tone ko. So I am using this flan on my forehead and this is what it looks like. Syempre, nagawa na natin yung base. Nakapag-set na tayo ng face. Grabe, sobrang matte niya na talaga. Pero hindi siya natatapos ang lahat. This is their jumbo size of their Ultra Matte Life-Proof Fixing Spray. Please get ready with me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Which one is the regular size dito sa dalawang to? Is this the mini size or this one is the jumbo size? So this jumbo size retails for 999 pesos and you get 155 ml of the product. Of course, we know this already that their claim is to lock makeup in place. This is a life-proof fixing spray and talagang ultra matte yung ibibigay niya sa atin. Anyway, since this product nga is an ultra matte, that just means na mataas yung film forming ingredients niya. Before you use the product, you have to make sure that i-shake mo talaga siya. And then now, I'm gonna show you how fine the mist is. Perfect. Anyway, kapit lang kasi second to the last naman na to, but they have their shade expansion sa kanilang face card multi-use color correcting cream. Each color correcting cream retails for 149 pesos and you get 1 gram of the product. This is available in 4 shades. So we have pear, dragon fruit, mango, star apple. So this is what it looks like on tan skin tone. Again, this is pear, dragon fruit, mango, and star apple. Now, as for the claims, they said that it has a long-lasting formula. It can give you a blurring effect. It is full coverage but still blendable and buildable. Last but not the least for this collection are these four. The first is their triangular precision brush, which is actually included in the face card collection. You can see this has angled edges and 3 sculpting corners for the precise blending along the contours of the eyes and of course on the sides of your nose. And this brush is recommended to use for cream and liquid products. Next is this Goal Getter makeup puff. So as you can see, it also has like a pointed tip here para maabot yung mga sides of our face. So they're claiming that this puff only absorbs minimal product. While it is ideal for liquid and cream products, they said that you can still use this for powder products as well. So for the Goal Getter spatula, it comes with a leather sleeve too. Last but not the least is this Matte Fix, which is the oil absorbing blotting sheets. This retails for $149 and you get 50 sheets of the product. Now if you're still gonna stay on this video, I will be talking about my wear tests plus my final thoughts about this collection. So upon wear testing different products from this collection, ito yung final thoughts ko. So lumalakas na yung ulan kaya medyo bibilisan ko na lang yung pag-run through sa final thoughts ko about this release. Sa skin tint, it is daily. Sobrang ganda na lapit niya sa skin. Honestly speaking, nakasurvive to ng bar nights. That video, yung 4 AM na yon, I took it parang 9 hours or 10 hours in after doing my makeup. Niwear test ko to since last year and I was one of the few people na nakapag-test ng products early dibs. Sabi ko sa inyo when it comes to shades, hindi ako nag-bronzer nito ah. If yung nakuha mong shade is slightly lighter, that is okay. Kasi sobrang ganda pa rin ang lapat niya sa face mo. If you're gonna ask me, nag-oxidize ba siya? I don't think that's the right term. For the Fresh Matte, yes, it's full coverage, but it's not gonna make your makeup look cakey talaga. Pero if you have a dry skin, Radiance Tint ang sagot. And also, don't worry kasi yung Radiance Tint naman has medium buildable coverage. And probably yung best advice na mabibigay ko sa inyo if you're gonna use Fresh Matte is use a setting spray first before you set it with powder. Kasi grabe, sobrang ganda ng lapat niya on the skin kapag ginamitan niyo siya niyan. For the Radiance Tint, sobrang ganda for all skin types. So grabe talaga yung pagka-dry ng sides of my nose kaya I don't usually put products. I mean, kahit anong product talaga yun. Talagang nagkikling siya on this side. With the right amount of Radiance Tint, minimal to none yung dryness na nakita ko on the sides of my nose. So as for the shade comparisons, di ba napag-usapan natin na they have the same exact shade names? Makikita mo that almost all of them have identical shade talaga. And what I mean by most of them, because I noticed na sa Sienna, medyo magkaiba sila doon sa Fresh Matte and then sa Radiance Tint. But that is not a problem at all. Kasi honestly, ganun naman talaga. We cannot expect na magiging pareho sila because of course, they have different formulation. But I just wanna say kudos to Get Ready With Me kasi the rest, except for the Sienna lang, yun lang talaga yung napansin ko. Except for the Sienna, napansin ko na they have like identical shades talaga. I'm not really sure lang for the rest of the shades, so I suggest getting shade finders first. All the bases, my shade finders, and I really commend Get Ready With Me for doing that. I know it's not the first and the only one in the beauty industry. Still, with the initiative, hindi tayo masyadong mahihirapan to find our perfect match. Now, next for the Ultra Blur, I love that it's not creasing. And totoo talaga, it has like an ultra fine powder. The product live up to its name kasi nga, grabe talaga yung blurring effect niya. But, take note lang din siguro dun sa mga may dry skin. Of course, sa sarili ko pa lang siya natatry. I'm not sure if it might tend to cling on your dry patches. Take note of that na lang. Maybe before purchasing the product, check reviews from those people na may dry skin. Kasi ako, I have combination type of skin talaga. Yeah, I can speak for them. But overall, clog. Period. And then, Ultra Matte, first in the local market to release 155 ml. Talagang hands down, this is perfect for long days. Especially kapag may mga pangmalakasan kayong events. Nakita ko lang na grabe yung pag-oil up niya nung 16-hour mark na siya. By the way, bago ko pala makalimutan, after using all the products from this collection, I'm happy to report that all of this wala talagang flashback. And that is it. I'm happy na natapos natin ang discussion about this collection. And if nakaabot ka sa part ng video na to, hi, I am Irish. I make contents about beauty, lifestyle, and mid-size to plus-size fashion. So if you're into that, follow for more. Congratulations, Get Ready With Me. Thank you so much for sending over these amazing products. Ito na mga mega collection nyo or meron pa. I am intrigued. Anyway, yun lang for now. we're looking forward for more. Wow, more agad, kaka-release pa lang. Thank you so much for watching and see you on the next ones. Bye!